If you're thinking of buying an electric car, I suggest you don't do that. If this sounds like AI, it is, because I work in the energy sector, and if my folks knew that I was making a recommendation either way, I'd be in trouble. Back to electric cars. I said, don't buy an electric car. Instead, lease it. Now, here's the thing. Electric cars are cheaper to run by perhaps a fifth, depending on where you live, and they're easier to maintain because they have less moving parts. The insurance is slightly higher, but as everybody knows, electric cars are expensive, about 20% more expensive than a gas car. But the trick to that is to lease the car and not buy it. When you buy it, the risk of obsolescence falls on you. Now, people say the residual value of an electric car is really low, and they say that is the reason why they're so bad. The reason electric cars have poor residual value is because of obsolescence and not depreciation. It's not the battery. The batteries are good. They last like 300,000, 400,000 miles. If you don't believe me, go check out a Tesla from like 2018, right? Now, let's talk about obsolescence. The thing about electric cars is that they're improving so rapidly. Like a Nissan Leaf back in like 2017 had a range of 140 miles. Today, the Nissan Leaf, the new one that's coming, has a 300-mile range. And a top-class car like a Tesla, say Model Y, has a 350-mile range. So when the technology is improving so fast, nobody wants a used car. So they all want a new one which has better features and does better. And there's some dramatic improvement in electric cars year on year, because the next thing that's going to happen is solid state batteries, which will allow you for fast charging, super fast charging, 5 minutes, 80% range, and like incredible power and lower cost. Who's going to want to buy a car then that is 3 years old? Because you'd rather get a new car which is cheaper and has more features, which is why you should always lease an electric car. And there's some great deals. For example, I got a Nissan Ariya 2025, like middle trim level, which has a 270-mile range for $200 a mile and $2,000 down. You can't get a gas car at that range today. Tell me if you find one at that kind of range. And it's all the features, bells, baubles, alerts, driver assist, every kind of feature that a modern car has, navigation, Android Auto, Apple Play, all of that. And just for $200 a month, you cannot beat that price on a gas car. And there's some great lease deals going around. So explore and squeeze your dealer for those before you buy an electric car. Just lease it.